Hello there, my YouTube friends. So, some of you that know me know enough to know that I'm into weightlifting in a big way, and I'm always into finding new ways to be able to recuperate faster, to be able to heal any sort of minor niggles and injuries and stuff like that. And I've got a couple of tools that I've bought recently to work with. One of them, it's actually just arrived today, and that's why I thought I would do this. It's not going to be a review, guys, because this type of thing that I've got here, you can't review it off a first session. You're just not going to be able to do that with this thing. It's going to be something I'm going to have to try over a period of time, maybe a month or so, and see how my body sort of reacts to it. So this one is just going to be an initial sort of my initial thoughts on it. You're going to get my initial reactions to using it, to seeing how it works, and go from there. And then if it remains on in a month's time, if I've still managed to use it every day, which is what you're supposed to do, is use it every day for between 5 to 20 minutes. Depending, you're probably going to start off with a low amount because this thing is supposed to be quite painful. And I was put onto this by one of my good friends. She sort of said, look, Mark, this might be something you might be interested in. It's painful, but the body gets used to it over a period of time, and it really does sort of, it's being beneficial to her. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm always game. I went away, had a look on YouTube, seen a few videos on it, some of the benefits. I've got them, some of them written down here because my memory is really bad, guys, really bad. So I've got a few of the things written down that it's supposed to be able to help with. And obviously what we're going to do is we're going to give this a go and see what sort of benefits possibly I feel from it over a period of time. But it's generally used for pain management. That's what it's for help with chronic pain. More so, I believe, for the likes of back pain and headaches, if you've got the pillow variety of it. So that might be giving away to some people what it is. It's actually classed as an acupressure mat. What it's called to most people is called the bed of nails. But it's not a traditional bed of nails as you would associate with the old Indian style things that they used to do way back in the day. This, I'm going to show you, has lots and lots of acupressure points on it, lots of little sort of plastic needles. I'm going to show you so you'll be able to see exactly what I'm on about. Now what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to increase the blood flow to the area that it's resting on it. Okay, and you're probably going to see that by the time I finish, because I'm going to show you what my back looks like before I lay it down on this thing, and then I'll show you afterwards. Now, me having a baldy head as well, if I'm using the pillow as well, you're probably going to be able to see where the acupressure points are that it hits on me baldy napper. So we'll show you that as well. It's supposed to be able to promote healing because of the fact that it's hitting all these acupressure points. It's increasing the blood flow around those areas, which you should be able to probably tell again, like I said, from the videos I've seen of it, it seems to pretty much bring lots of blood to the surface. So that increased blood flow can warm the body up. It can also sort of help to promote healing. So that's one of the main things of it. It's recommended use to between 5 to 20 minutes a day, depending on how long you've got and how long you can stand it. Most people say that they'll start off with a sort of thick t-shirt on, working down to a thinner t-shirt, working down to bare skin on it. Me being the stupid ass that I am, because I want to show this off on a video for you guys to show what the back looks like, I'm going to attempt to do it straight away on bare skin. Bigger fool me, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to do it bare skinned so you can see the results of it. If after that I can back to using the t-shirt because it's too painful, who's to say? I've been told I've got a high pain threshold, so I guess we're going to find out. So if you haven't got the pillow, it's supposed to alleviate headaches. So any sort of alleviation of a headache for most people, especially if it's a chronic headache or a migraine style headache, then I think any relief is going to be welcome. So if it does do that, great. I mean, me personally, because of the treatment for cancer, I have a lot of problems with my neck, with it sort of tightening up and tensing up. That can become very painful indeed. I also suffer constantly with headaches. I have a headache every day of anywhere from a level 1 to a level 3, depending. So if it helps to alleviate some of that as well, then that's going to be great for me. It supposedly brings about the feel good factor. I don't know how lying on a bed of nails is going to bring back the feel good factor, but again, it's to do with acupressure points in the body. So yeah, I think it's the longer you're on it, so the more your body gets used to it, and then you start getting the feel good factor from it. It supposedly brings up your energy levels. Again, probably from the increased blood flow. I would suggest that that's probably what it's for. And it's supposedly, one of the things is it's supposed to cure insomnia. You know, I don't know how all that can be true and how that works. Maybe again it's the stimulation of blood flow around the head area. But I do know my friend now, she's getting so used to that she actually sort of pretty much can fall asleep on it. You know, how it's beyond me, but maybe that's what happens. Maybe you just do get so used to it, that's what happens. So anyway guys, the one I bought comes in a nice little carry case. As you can see, it's light as I said, that there's no weight to it at all. And it comes in a little carry case. Yeah. I bought the pillow variety. So there you go, and you can see straight away. I'm going to get close up so you can see what it looks like, but there you go, that's the pillow part of it. And then your mat. It's a small mat, it's not huge. You can see it's basically like the side, roughly just a bit, either my shoulder width apart. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sort of do a close up of what it looks like. There you go guys, that's what it is, that's what we're going to be lying on. You can see all these discs here, all the acupressure points. Each one of these discs has a lot. I think supposedly according to some videos there's about 8,000. These little pinpricks will go into your body, so I can imagine that's going to be tough. But now I'm going to put it on my desk and show you a close up of what it looks like guys. So there you can see what it would look like if you lay it on the floor, which I will be shortly. And I'm going to get a nice close up here and see what we can. You can see there, look, each one of these discs has a lot of these acupressure point things, and they are sharp guys. These things are very, very sharp. Yeah, so I can imagine lying down this is gonna be painful. It is gonna be painful. But I'm gonna go through it to see what it's like. And you can see I'm going to show you what my back looks like beforehand, and skin, you've got them on the pillow as well, so yeah, that's going to be fun to lie my head on, especially when I've got a baldy nutter. But this is what we're going to do. So we'll get it set up guys, and then we'll show you from there. Okay guys, I'm going to show you now. Hopefully you're getting that in off here. See my back, it's normal. There's no pinpricks on it, no things on it, it's the way it was, the way it is. And we'll show you after, so you get to see the differences in them. Okay, look, excuse the fact that it is bloody freezing cold in here. I haven't had my heater on, and as you can see in the man cave. Okay, initial reactions are, yes, you can feel them digging in, you know what I mean, but pain wise it's not mega painful. The more I'm sort of lying on them, the more I'm starting to feel them just digging in. But not sort of massively over painful now. It's more like just a discomfort out it. So some of these ones that are going on about and sort of being mega painful or being the worst painful I've been in, they mustn't have very high pain thresholds, that's all I can think, because this it ain't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Probably actually could be just on my neck a little bit. That's more my neck now, where I have a lot of knee issues. It's in my neck. When it cramps up, it's unbelievably painful. So, yeah, I think the reactions are this isn't. Right, and I've got my knees bent, so it's pushes me lower back into it more. If you have your legs out straight, then your lower back will arch a bit. It'll have that sort of an arch to it, so it wouldn't be touching. So my knees is up, so that my lower back hits onto it quite huge. You can see that. Any movements that you're doing, it's like whenever I'm lifting my arms up like I've got now, it's taking part of my back off of it, but it's also pushing more pressure onto the middle part of my back. When I put my arms down, it then hits me lats as well. But I can imagine this being a thing for anything. I know you suppose you can stand on it as well, because you've got a lot of acupressure points in your feet that work a lot of your internal organs. There's a lot of people mention about standing on it, and getting used to stand on it, which is something I'll probably give a go to as well. Because that's supposed to do a lot of relief for some of your internal organs. You have sort of internal organ issues, some people suffer with bowel disorders and stuff like that. Maybe it might help with stuff like that if you stand on it. Who's to know? But anything's worth a try, isn't it? I'm going to lie here for a period of time. What I'll probably do is, if there's any sort of other reactions or anything else I want to say to you, I'll just sort of trigger to those points and just think it from there. The next thing you might see will either be the odd little bit of me talking, telling you different stuff, or it'll be when I get off and show you how my back's looking. But I do know that I want to sort of give it a go to see if I can heal the problems I'm having with my front delts. I'm going to sort of at some point work on that part of it. I'm going to work out how I can do that, so I can apply the pressure to my front delts and see if there's anything to help me with it. A bit of movement I just made there. It wasn't get comfortable, it was because I got comfortable and I wanted to be able to feel it again. So I moved my head so that there's no pressure going through into my neck again. Or so I can feel it, because it does after a short period of time. It doesn't take me long at all. I mean, I guess I can still feel them digging in, but it's a lot more comfortable now, than what it was before. So it's initially when you first lie at it, you can really sort of feel the things of it. Now, even though I can still feel them prickling in, it's sort of the thing that's sort of dying away. Starting to feel a sense of bone as well coming through now. So that's sort of nice, especially as it's so bloody cold here in the man cave. It's so bloody cold. I dare say if you've got issues with your thighs, especially tight IT bands which run down the side of your legs, you could probably lie on with your legs and your hips, and it will do the same thing. Obviously, lying on your side, narrower thingy, so it's going to be probably a little bit more uncomfortable. Because right now, with it being on my back, it's a wide area, so you're dispersing the load over quite a broad area. Whereas if you're lying on your side, you're putting it on a narrower area, which means you're going to be a stronger load going on that area. One thing I can definitely say I'm feeling is a definite sense of heat now, especially around my neck and head area. My back, not as much at the moment, but my head and neck area is really starting to sort of warm up to getting sort of the point where it's sort of, it's not hot, but it's certainly getting hotter, and it's nice. It's nice to feel that heat. You might see it's making an odd movement from time to time, and that's just so that I can feel it digging in different areas. Now that I've been lying on it for a bit, I can understand where my friend says she can fall asleep on it, because you do sort of get so used to it that even though it's still slightly uncomfortable, maybe that will just totally disappear after a longer period of time. I can barely feel them now getting into my neck, on my head, because that area now is just so freaking warm. So I'm barely feeling when digging into them, so it's like I'll put more pressure down in order to feel it. That's why I'm moving my back at certain times and just moving it around so that I can feel them again. So I can't understand, but if you're the type of person that lays in one position all night, you're probably fine, but I can imagine it being very, very jarring if somebody like me who moves around through the night and turns over and you're sleeping, lays on different sides and stuff. That would be very jarring, waking up and run on that thing. If you're the type of person that likes to meditate, you know, or somebody like me, I can drop myself into a nice trance, which is maybe why it's not bothered us as much. It's just sort of, I was prepared, seeing the videos that I've seen, for it to be sort of worse than what it actually is, and I'm now sort of like in a beautiful state of just like, okay, let's just get on with it. It's GIFD. For anybody that was expecting an extreme reaction from us of pain or thingy, then very sorry to disappoint you guys. I mean, I've been told I've got a very sort of high pain threshold. I was expecting it to be a lot more tender to lie on. Some of the videos I've seen, but they mustn't tell you to sort of start up on the t-shirt and work your way up to line. And you can see, I went straight into it, straight away. I'm going to say I can feel that a lot more across the inner part of my back. It actually, because it's again putting it into a narrower surface point that they weren't, because of the way my back is. When I put my arms down like that, my sort of lats start to push the middle of my back up away from it. So when I lift my arms up, it sort of goes the inverse, which then means my middle of my back hits it harder as my lats get lifted off of it. So that's why I'm lifting my arms up like that, and lifting my lats off of it, so that my inner part of my back, and then I'm trying to force my inner part of my back down into it, and I can really feel that. Who was trying to stand on it, guys. This one will be probably the more. And again, see, I've seen some people reacting really badly to that, but yeah, it's an uncomfortable thingy to it, but not as bad as what people have made out to be. You know, it's been the most uncomfortable thing they've ever done and shit like that. They're either soft as crap or they're done it for clickbait, because that's not. But either that or just my soles and my feet or thing, you know what I mean? So don't imagine it'll get a little bit tender, especially if you're trying to move around like that. You know what I mean? But you can see it's not so bad. Just shifting the weight around. There we go, guys. See, ain't too bad at all. Right now I'm still stuttering it, guys, when I finish this video off. Yeah, so Not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Let's hope it does the trick and does some benefits like what it says it does, because I enjoyed that. It was quite canny. It can get sort of quite relaxing in a way as well, which is strange when you think about it. I'm going to say, for the price that it was, we'll see whether it was worth the money or not. I mean, it was only, I think I've paid 16, just over 16 quid for it. There's cheaper versions out there. If you don't want the pillar, you can probably pick them up for just over a tenner on eBay. There is a couple of places in there where I think they were about 14 or 15 quid, which I ordered from first time around, but they didn't send it out, you know, and I'm not happy with that at all, guys, you know, so just be careful. You know, you get the same things with eBay anyway, you know, but just be careful. But anyway, guys, there you go. That's my initial reactions to it. That's my initial thingies. My initial thoughts are, let's hope it works. Let's hope it does the trick. For what you're going to do, yeah, it's relaxing enough once you get used to it. Yeah, and I can imagine it being sort of one of those things that hopefully, if it works, friggin' brilliant, great. I'm well happy. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Those that have watched all the way through, I really do appreciate that time and effort of yours, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. This is the Bearded Nerdy Youth, and I'm out.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say that? I mean,
Okay.